Here we go. It's time for round 6 of the World Championship. It's Oscar Piastri on pole ahead of Hamilton and Lando Norris. It slides down, and away we go. Oscar Piastri does get well and covers off Lewis Hamilton, who has to jam on the brakes. Now Norris moves to the second, Hamilton down to third, Piastri then leads, then Norris, Piastri loses the lead out, Lando Norris takes the lead of the Monaco Grand Prix. And it's Norris that leads from Piastri, then Hamilton, Verstappen, and then the home hero and last year's Monaco Grand Prix winner Charles Leclerc. Then it's Antonelli, Albon, Yuki Tsunoda, George Russell, and Carlos Sainz make up the top 10. Franco Colapinto down to 11th, Esteban Ocon 12th, Gasly, Behrman, Alonso, Bortoleto, Stroll, Hadjar, Hulkenberg, and Liam Lawson making up your top 20. But now it's Lando Norris who leads this race from Piastri, then Verstappen, or then Hamilton, then Verstappen. Albon has moved himself up to 4th place. And then here comes Kimi Antonelli, who just passed Charles Leclerc, so now Leclerc down into P7. And it looks like now Charles Leclerc is starting to, complain about the tires. And he said in this, he just said that they didn't want to start on the sauce. He's down to P8 is Charles Leclerc. Leclerc, the home hero, the home favorite for this Grand Prix, down to P8. This is not looking good for the defending winner from a year ago, as he's still trying to make sure he gets forward to back where they are. At the moment, they would be in the 4th place in the Constructors' Championship, but still losing out to Red Bull, they would still lose out to Mercedes and Red Bull for P2. Now 2 laps to go remaining here in the Monaco Grand Prix. Lando Norris has so far extended his lead to at least 67 seconds, but Piastri, as the championship leader, would extend his championship lead to now 72 points over his teammate of Lando Norris, who moves up to P2 in the Drivers' Championship. So Lando Norris wants to make sure that the championship can go all the way down to Las Vegas to end the season. And he's going to have to make up that massive gap to his teammate of Oscar Piastri. And Piastri has now won the last 5 consecutive races in Australia, Austria, Saudi Arabia, Abu Dhabi, and of course Monza last time out. But it's Norris that's still leading here in Monaco. But Oscar Piastri sending 2 purple sectors. He currently holds the fastest lap. What a great lap. His lap time is 1 minute 20 over Lando Norris is 1 minute 21. So yes, Piastri is currently the fastest driver. But remember, this is a track where drivers struggle to pass. But Hamilton not letting go of the DRS. Charles Leclerc regains P7 just past Yuki Tsunoda. George Russell down to P10. Carlos Sainz up to P9. Mercedes came into this race weekend looking, to be good. They so far haven't. They're P6 and P10. Ocon still 12th. Then it's Gasly, Behrman, and Fernando Alonso. What happened to Aston Martin? They started the season really high, and now here in the Monaco Grand Prix, they have just now fallen off in this race, as the final lap is now out here in Monaco. And still last is Liam Lawson, then Hulkenberg, Stroll, Hadjar, and Bortoleto, basically your bottom 16 drivers. And drivers that are on softs are Norris, Hamilton, Verstappen, Antonelli, Leclerc, Ocon, and Gabriel Bortoleto. Those are the drivers that are on softs. And the drivers on mediums are Piastri, Albon, Tsunoda, Sainz, Russell, Colapinto, Gasly, Behrman, Fernando Alonso, Hadjar, Stroll, Hulkenberg, and Lawson. Those are the drivers that are on mediums. So at least that's half the grid on mediums. But Lando Norris is looking to end Oscar Piastri's winning streak and to make sure Piastri does not go for 6 in a row. And he's going to do that to hold off Oscar Piastri. But one mistake could lead to Lando Norris. But that's all she wrote around the final corner. And it's Lando Norris who ends Piastri's winning streak. And it's Lando Norris who wins the Monaco Grand Prix ahead of Oscar Piastri and Lewis Hamilton. Charles Leclerc finishes in 7th here in his home Grand Prix. So now the Drivers' Championship now is 72 points between now Piastri and Lando Norris as he moves into 2nd place. Hamilton continues to move further up the championship. Charles Leclerc now moves into P9 of the championship, and his look now at the Drivers' Championship. It's Piastri on 143 points. Lando Norris 100 on 71 points as Piastri extends his lead to at least 72 points. And the constructors, McLaren extended the lead to 92 points over Mercedes, Red Bull 3rd, and Ferrari take 4th from Aston Martin. And that'll conclude today's Monaco Grand Prix. We'll see you in round 7 at Spain. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in Spain.